Hello, Taurus. I'm Chloe Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 20th of September 2021. I hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign to get a complete picture of all of the energies that you have going on this week, Taurus, because you're more than just your sun sign. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I do channeling for the collective, but I also do mini reads as well. So if you've got a burning question for your higher self that you want answering, or you want some guidance on some area in your life, come along in there. It's by donation. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. So let's find out what you've got going on this week, what we've got going on this week, because I'm Taurus sun sign as well. Got to make a wish. I wish. Oh, it looks like the tablecloth colours. I wish. Make a wish. What do you really want, Taurus? How do you want this to go down? You could have been focused on the negative. This is saying focus on the positive this week. What is it that you want? Don't focus on what could go wrong. What if you get your wishes? What are your wishes? How do you want this to play out? What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus this week? The road less traveled, something unique to you is coming in. It's yours. It's the thing that's like got your name on it because it's unique. Other people wouldn't want it. This wish that you've got, you might think, oh, everyone. Like when someone really, so say someone's got a boyfriend, right? And then they think so highly of the boyfriend that they think everyone else likes them, but like really no one else wants them at all. Often that's the case. We think, well, the thing that we want or the person that we want, everyone must want them because they're the best ever. And literally no one else wants them or that thing. The road less traveled, something very unique to you. So you might not have been wishing, or you might have been thinking, my wishes aren't going to come true because why me? Well, why not you? Because this thing is earmarked for you. It's got your name all over it. And no one else is, and no one else even wants it in the first place. So you don't have competition, is what this is saying. There's no competition here, but you might be believing in competition, Taurus. What else for Taurus? What has Taurus got going on this week? Taurus. What have Taurus got going on this week? Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Well, the happily ever after, this is in the material sense. The house, the car, the job, the family, the happiness, the partner. So this is stability. This is settling down. This is your bigger picture stuff. So this is a big wish that you're making this week. Could be coming in too. And so that 10 of Pentacles, it might not be that 2.4 children and the white picket fence kind of thing. Could be unique to you. What's unique to you? I know what's unique to me is very different than what other people want. I live kind of very differently than other people. I live in a resort on a tropical island, and I train a lot. Right now we're in lockdown, so I can't do my Muay Thai training. I don't really miss it. I hope it opens up next week, but I'm doing strength training instead. And most people wouldn't want that kind of thing, but my 10 of Pentacles, like the partner that I want, I'm going to be training with them. Don't necessarily want them to be into this stuff. This is my work. It's cool. I'm into it. I like it. I love it. I don't need my partner to be into it or my friends to be into it, given, but my lifestyle is just, I know it wouldn't suit everyone else, and I do work a lot. But that's my 10 of Pentacles. What's yours? Be unique to you. What else for Taurus? That's too many. What else for Taurus this week? What else has Taurus got going on this week? I'll pull some clarifiers out for all of these as well. 5 of Wands, training towards something, practicing at something. It's making an effort as well, that. It's not the card of fighting. It's like the card of competition. It is a card of competition. Oh, and very interesting, because you think that you've got competition. I really don't think that you have. I think you're in competition with yourself in a way, with your own mind. That could be what the practice has got to be, is to realize you don't have opponents on the outside of you. No one else wants what you want. But you need to get out of your own way and stop fighting yourself for it. What else for Taurus? This one. The 7 of Wands. It appears that you're waiting for something. It appears that you're waiting for something, Taurus. I'm picking up that you're not waiting for something, even though you think you are. That you're waiting for yourself to believe and to fully believe in what you want, in this wish, that this wish is yours. I feel like it's right there for you. Because you're showing up as kind of being indifferent to it here and sitting and waiting. But I feel like it's right there for you because it's unique to you. Let's get another one out. Taurus. What else has Taurus got going on? Okay, another two out then. The Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. It appears you've got lots of choice, or whatever you want has got lots of choice, but the Six of Cups is the twin flame, it's the soulmate energy, it's the past, it's something that's like meant for you. It's like soul contract stuff. So, like I said, you're believing in this competition for what's yours, and there is no competition for what's yours. I'm just getting the same message over and over again here. So you could appear to have many options, and you could be like, well, I'm not sure whether I want it, but you do. I think this week is about you getting really clear on what it is that you want and saying and admitting it to yourself in a way. I do want it and I can have it, and no one else is wishing for it. I'm just tripping myself out because I'm just giving myself an excuse for not claiming it. So you could be kind of unsure because you're fearful that it's not going to work out for you. Or it could be a self-esteem thing of not feeling good enough, quite good enough for it yet, for this thing that is yours. Ten of Pentacles, tell us what it is. Why have we got the Ten of Pentacles here? What is Taurus dreaming of here, this happily ever after? What is it that Taurus wants? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Let me know what it is that you want as well, Taurus, in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Ace of Inspiration. It's the Ace of Wands. You want a new start with something, a passionate new start. You want to be really happy. You want it to be exciting. You want a new adventure. You want it to be adventurous. That's what I was getting, is like it's your version of the Ten of Pentacles. I don't think for many of you it's going to be the white picket fence and 2.4 children. It's going to be your version of that, an exciting adventure version of it. So you're wanting a new start. The aces are all about new and new. You want to do it now, whatever it is, that wish. This week seems to be all about you getting on the same page as actually allowing that in. That makes sense. Tell us about this. What's behind this? Ascension. So you're raising your vibration and you're raising your expectations of what's going to show up for you. It is. You're getting on the same page as your wish this week. The Five of Wands. So you're believing in competition. See, they're all climbing up here, trying to reach for that flame. We're in competition with each other, but really they're practicing, climbing up and stuff, training. They're all young. They've got the same uniform on, right? They're in training for it. So they are in competition with each other, but they're not really. They're at school, they're practicing, not really in competition with each other. It's not a life or death situation here. They're not battling. They're just in false competition with each other because they're training to get there so that they can use those skills in life. That's what they're doing. So tell us why the Five of Wands is here for Taurus. Strength. Oh, you've had a lot of practice. Oh, wow. This is really powerful. This is the past energy then. I'm getting goosebumps. You've been practicing for this, gaining your strengths, everything that you've been through until now. So one reason that you might be doubting that your wishes are going to come true, this very unique wish to you is going to come true, is because while you were doing the practicing, it didn't come true, did it? And you're like, but that was the real deal. It wasn't the real deal. You were at school. You were just practicing so that you got really strong, so that when the real deal showed up, when the true wish shows up, you've got everything that it takes to step into that. So it feels to me, Taurus, like forget about the past, forget about what you thought was you trying to get it, which wasn't. It was just schooling. You're strong now, and this is the time. Now is the time. You're not practicing anymore. This is not a practice run anymore, Taurus. This is it. You're stepping into that wish now, and you just have to realize it, that you're not at school anymore. You've done your schooling and you're ready for it. What's behind this? Too many. What's behind this? What's behind this for Taurus? Retreat from the competition. Retreat from the competition. So you could have like set yourself up with competition here. You could think that you're against someone else. You're pitting yourself against someone else for what it is that you want. So if we're talking about this adventure that you want to go on, this Ten of Pentacles thing, if we're talking about a person, you think that you've got competition, you think that they like someone else, or that someone else is interested in them, and you're constantly questioning if they're your person. Six of Cups here. Road less traveled, it's unique to you. So you need to retreat from that line of thinking that you're in competition with anyone else for it. You're not. Because of your strengths here, you need to realize what your strengths are. So this retreat is retreat from that line of thinking, Taurus, that this thing isn't earmarked for you. You think you're waiting for it here. You think you're waiting for it. Seven of Wands. Ace of Voices is about thoughts. Voices is also always about thoughts. So it's the beginning, the thought beginning behind someone. In other words, behind something. In other words, the belief. This is about the belief that something can start. It's the very start of a manifestation, the Ace of Voices, when you first believe it. You think about it, you wish for it, then you believe it. You believe that it's yours. You're not waiting for it. You're waiting for yourself to believe in it. Believe it and you can have it, Taurus, because it's right there in front of you, wanting you too. That's the other part of this law of attraction thing as well, is that once we truly believe it, like once we go for something, it wants us as well. Like it's been earmarked for us. It's got our name all over it. It wants us too. It's a win-win situation. It's not just you going for something and receiving it and not giving anything back. It's a win-win situation. What's behind this is perception. You've got to change your mind about it. Like I said, you just got to change your mind about it here and believe in it. So the Seven of Cups, you think you have options, or you think someone else has options, but the Six of Cups, it's twin flame soulmate kind of energy, or something that has your name all over it. It's unique to you. That's what this reading is saying. You don't have competition here because you think that everyone wants what you want, and they don't. They just don't. I'm not saying that what you want isn't great. It is, but it's just great for you. It's perfect for you, but not for other people. Right, tell us more about this. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. I'm not getting anything else for that. The stars, your wishes, hopes. You're hoping they're going to choose you. This thing is going to choose you. You're hoping that it wants you. This wish, that you're going to get this wish. You're hoping. You are going to get it if you'll just let yourself get it. If you'll just let yourself choose it, and you just have that confidence. What's behind this? What you want wants you here. What you're wishing for is wishing for you. Psychic development is even connected to you already. It's pulling you in. It's like, come on, Taurus. You're psychically connected to it. You're getting omens about it, signs, synchronicities. The universe is laying it on thick, going, Taurus, it's yours. Okay, what's going on in your love life, Taurus? Let's find out. What's going on in Taurus' love life? We've got dreams coming true in our love lives as well. Is this all about our love lives? Wow. I'm going to go again with that. What's going on? Oh, well, I'll take these two. We've got reconciliation here. I won't take the ones on the floor. Reconciliation and let go of control issues. Okay, so you want to be in charge of this. Why? Because of your insecurities, of you not thinking that you want it. So be careful about this. The wanting to control it, the wanting, this is saying allow the situation to unfold naturally. You don't need to control it. You don't need to manipulate this into being. It's already yours. Like, it wants you too. this reconciliation. So this is a coming together with someone, or a back together with someone. Someone from the past anyway. It's someone that you know. You might not have been in a relationship with them already, or you might have. But you've got to stop trying to control it here. Just believe it, and it's going to happen. Come from this place of trusting it, believing in it, trusting in it, and it will happen. I'm going to read these out as well for you, Taurus, too, because why not? Strong abs. It's safe for you to love. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your person here. And then here you go, retreating together. It's time spent with your person here. Once you realize it's safe to love, once you claim them. For some of you, this is about a lover, the whole thing. You just need to believe. And then give yourself permission to go for it. So to me, those of you that this is resonating for your love life, the whole of this reading, that person wants you too. They want the same thing. They're your person. But you're not being sure about it is kind of holding them away. Take time to breathe out, so relax about it. So you've obviously got some resistance to this belief of it. A little bit of self-esteem issues may be going on, lack of trust, not believing in it. And so go easy on yourself while you're going through that, Taurus. So that will be from your past wounding that's coming up, right? So go easy on yourself when you're wounded. We need delicate care when we're wounded, not beating up. So don't feel bad about yourself. Don't be like, oh God, I'm such an idiot for not opening up to this. Don't do that to yourself. You've got commitment here. Someone's committed to you. Well, the Ten of Pentacles would suggest that. Someone that you're committed to, someone that's committed to you as well. Commitment is on the cards here. A committed relationship. Because you both want the same thing, so you can easily commit to each other. Hard to commit to someone when they want different things to you. But that's not what we've got going on here. Lightning, a sudden change. As soon as you start believing, the wish is yours. Almost like the genie grants it. Just come in. As soon as you start believing. A sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. It all transforms. Like lightning, it comes in. Like I said, you feel like you're waiting for it, but really you're waiting for yourself to believe it. And then suddenly it'll come in, because they'll pick up on your energy. Roots of abundance here. Interesting. So whatever this reading is about for you, Taurus, let me know in the comments below where this applies to your life. But the reason it's taken so long, the universe isn't going, Taurus, you're such an idiot. Why are you taking so long? It's not that. The reason that it's been slow, that you've had these doubts and everything, is because of this, laying those firm foundations in yourself. We don't want to be able to override those fears and just jump straight into something, especially something as important as this. This is an important thing in your life, Taurus. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is like 6 of Cups stuff. This is your wishes, like deep wishes here. The wishes with the 10 of Pentacles there. It's important. And so when something's important, we need to take it slowly. We need to have the firm foundations in ourselves. We don't want to just jump into like a relationship that's right for us. The universe won't let us if we're going to go in all insecure, not believing in it, and we're going to disrupt it, we're going to sabotage it, and we're going to wreck it. It's not going to let us do that. It's going to wait until we're ready. And so the roots of abundance here, you've had to get ready. You've been in school until now. This is you getting ready. This is you laying those roots of abundance so that this can be brilliant. So the timing of all of this has had to be this way because of you practicing and you gaining that strength here, so that it can be so much more, so that you don't wreck it. So it's a very human perspective going, oh, I'm so dumb and stupid, I've taken my time and I'm not ready for it. And then you'll have other people like teachers and stuff saying, why aren't you ready for it yet? Just be ready. And it's not your fault. It's like, it has to be this way for the good stuff. Got aging here. Taurus, aging. I am one with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I'm filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. So for some of you, you might be believing like you should have got this at an earlier age, whatever this thing is. And that's been part of your disbelief. It's like it's a matter of aging kind of thing. But you know, this sad, filled with joy, energy, and beauty. You can have that at any age. I'm 50 now, and I feel the best that I've ever felt. Full of energy. So much so when I'm in lockdown like this, I've got to go running. I've got to go out there and run because I've got so much energy, so much life in me, more than I've ever had. I feel better than I ever felt at any age, and you can have that too as well, Taurus. You might have that already, but this is saying like you don't have restrictions of age here. No matter how old you are, you can embrace this new thing, setting off on this new path, this ace of inspiration. You can have your wishes come true now. It's not too late, or you will be able to fully enjoy it. Let's put it that way. So for some of you, these wishes, you might be not believing in them because you might have said, well, I'm past it now. I can only have a shadow of what I really wanted in the past because I didn't get it in my 20s, 30s, or 40s, or whatever. This is saying, no, 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 you can have it now. You're not too old. And so release those restrictions of age that you've placed on yourself, because that could have something to do with you not believing in it. And it's all about the belief here, this perception, and the belief is what's going to let it in. As soon as you start believing, it's going to come in. Believe and you'll receive, Taurus. It's true. We know how to manifest. Taurus, you know how to manifest. You know this. But when it's the big stuff like this, the Ten of Pentacles, those big wishes, it's a bit trickier, isn't it, to believe? So that's all it is. Just a little bit trickier to believe, but believe you will this week, and then you'll get it, I'm sure. It could be happening this week. There you go. Let me know what it is, Taurus. I would love to be nosy. And while you're down there, click that like button as well. Very much appreciated when you do that, as your watchers are as well. You're watching this video, that is. Consider subscribing if you're not already. Click that notification bell to hear when I'm going live as well. Would love to see you in Psychic Cafe. I'll give you a mini reading there for donation and answer your questions from your higher self. And have the best week ever, Taurus. Could be the week. It could be the week for this wishes coming in and starting off on this new path. It's feeling good to me, Taurus. And I will see you tomorrow in the daily energy update.